Hello and welcome. You're on with Nikose and Isaac.
Hello.
Today we're going to be playing Gone Home.
I love how you're introducing, but you wanted this on my channel.
We're setting it aside. We are going to be exploring this game. I know it's got a lot of mixed reviews, but this one strikes pretty close to home for me. I really enjoyed it. I appreciate the message. It is a walking simulator, so our Let's Play here is going to be taking away the only aspect of gameplay you could ever enjoy. We're even picking up the controller for you.
Yes. I know nothing about this game. I know about the other one you want to do, but I know nothing about this game.
I will follow up and say that the developers have Gone Home this weekend, which is, I'm dating it right now, Monday, November 14th, so last weekend, put this game up for free online on itch.io, and pseudo for free. It was a pay what you can. It was all donations going to charity. So if anybody wants to pick this game up, this goes on sale for $5 constantly. They do free stuff for charity a lot, and I like the developer in general. So, you know, give them a chance, or don't. It's up to you. Shall we start?
Sure.
New game. Here are your controls.
Well, kept simple.
Yeah. That was the sound of Isaac drinking soda. Isaac, soda.
Isaac doesn't get to drink soda much on his recording because normally he has to hold the controller.
Today, Isaac is the player 2.
Yay. I haven't been player 2 since I used to play games with my dad.
So I guess in a sense, I'm kind of your daddy right now.
Whatever you say, Daddy.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight.
Is there subtitles
But don't worry,
for
I'll
this?
get a shuttle from the airport, so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so love you. See you soon. Bye.
Because, yeah, subtitles. I think that's a weird thing for me is that I insist on subtitles for video games because I'm constantly part of the experience, but if I'm watching a show, I hate them.
That's reasonable, I think. Each to their own, right?
Yeah.
I'll check for subtitles right away.
Yeah. And, like, especially with... And this is... Everyone has their own opinion on this. I don't tend to watch subbed anime because, in my personal opinion... gameplay? Language?
Well, I already did. Language, maybe, yeah.
Language is the only one we haven't said. There we go. Display subtitles.
Let's turn on the overlay text, too. It shouldn't hurt anything, really.
Alright. Words.
Alright, here we go.
Oh, it's a first-person walking simulator.
Yeah, it's actually, pretty good. Pretty good.
Well, I think the last walking simulator I played was on Brantford, and it was terrible. Huh. It doesn't look like a duck.
Totally looks like a duck.
I don't know, man. I think it's more of a goose, in my opinion.
Here's the light. Christmas duck. Christmas duck.
Generic holiday duck. Oh.
Doing a little bit of exploring first, just kind of getting...
Yeah, the last walking simulator I played was for Brantford, and we were playing... I think it was called Haunted Hotel as part of the Skunk Bundle, which was free on the Wii for, like, a while. I don't know if it's still free.
Oh, that helps. There was a lamp the whole time.
Oh, hey, a key.
Yep, it was underneath my duck.
But, yeah. It was just terrible.
There's all my stuff that I brought home.
Ain't nothing quite like listening to Hotel California slowed down to be spoopy.
Living it up at the Hotel California.
Yep. It was like slowed down and put through a shitty filter. And there was nothing but... Oh, and if you died...
Oh, wait, I just
got
totally
creep.
missed a key part of gameplay.
Oh, hey.
Katie, I'm sorry I can't be there to see you, but it is impossible. Please, please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want anyone to know. We'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried. I love you. Sam.
Huh. Alright, so you're Sam then.
No,
I think
I'm
that's
Katie.
I think that's what the overlay said. No, this is a letter from Sam. So I'm
Yes.
assuming it'd be read in Sam's voice. Just in my personal opinion. We're playing Katie, but
Okay.
you're voicing Sam.
You said that dumb.
I need to cry away my sorrows. Sam is gone. Oop, there's another note thing there on the right.
Can I read it? Oh, yeah, I can.
Directions to work from new house. Left on Grab T, right on Bullhorn, exit Zephyr. Do
Travel
we have to
time,
remember
1
this?
hour, 10 minutes?
Do we have to remember this? You sure this isn't Spook Game?
You'll find out. Let me know if you get spooked, okay?
Because I seriously, I don't deal well with horror.
Oh, neither do I.
Why are we doing this then?
Oh, because I told you it was not a spook game.
Oh, okay. But then why are you being so aloof about it? An invoice. I think this is what the overlay text is, by the way. Letting us read things in...
It helps.
Yes. 4 boxes office. Actually, the same kind of thing, playing Last of Us with Rifty.
Dear Katie, so much has changed, even just since you've been away.
Okay.
We moved into this house.
Oh, Sam is a girl.
I'm in a new school. And my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier.
That's me. I'm the big
It
sister.
doesn't feel real. But I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal. Just like I was talking to you.
Okay. Is that like just a tutorial?
No, this is part of the story.
At the house added to backpack?
Mm-hmm.
Stephen King.
Author magazine, Stephen King. Yeah, it's just somebody's old magazine, reading material in the bathroom. We all have the weird shit. Mind you, my house is really more game manuals and stuff, but...
That cleansing powder looks like a Pepsi.
Does it?
It's got the color for it.
I suppose.
Like an old 80s can.
I don't want to look in the toilet. Nobody ever washes those, right?
Well, you definitely don't want to come to my house. You just wanted to wash your hands. I think it was in, I was playing, what was the game? Fuck. Heavy Rain with Rifty. Not for any channel stuff, just because it's basically a cinematic movie, not so much a game. But I determined that every time I found a bathroom, I had to go pee and wash my hands. And there was certain bathrooms where you could go pee but couldn't wash your hands, and it bothered me. Or if you washed your hands first and then peed, you couldn't wash your hands again.
Takelma County Forestry Service. Janice Greenbrier, Senior Conservationist. Is that my mom's name?
Could be.
Seems like it.
Could be a friend's name.
Could be a friend's name. I'm home from college. I have a little sister. And... have a doggone cool 17th birthday. Happy birthday, Sam, Uncle Harvey.
Well, no wonder that got lost behind there. It was terrible.
That's adorable. What are you talking about?
I don't know. I think that joke was just for the dogs.
And that's our show. Thanks for watching, everybody. Anyway.
No one said I wasn't above terrible puns. Hey, Day of the Dead skull.
Pick up one of my trophies.
I don't think your name's on there. You're Katie.
It said one of my trophies when I highlighted it. That's all. I'm Caitlin Greenbrier. That's Katie.
Ah.
Put back. Oh, made in Mexico.
Yes.
Caitlin Greenbrier seems
Hey.
consistent. I'm sporty.
Oh, fine, then I'll be Baby Spice. Actually, I don't think I like Baby Spice. Spice Girls haven't been relevant for years.
Okay, first of all, Spice World is still my life. And there was no bad Spice Girl.
I liked the dark-haired one.
Of course you did. You have terrible taste.
Of course.
Oh, 1 second.
You're looking for the fire. There's got to be a hearth somewhere here.
Where'd the Bible go? Okay, I did have it in my hand. It can wait outside. Because I'm totally chill with religion, you guys, I promise. Just casually on somebody else's channel. Fuck a Bible!
Yeah. Well, honestly, though, and I've talked about religion on Brantford before. We actually had an entire podcast that was talking about the 3 things that nobody talks about. Religion, politics, and sex.
Boone County. Okay, guess where we are? Boone County.
We're in the boonies?
And it's 1995.
No, that's just when that telephone directory was.
You guys don't keep your phone books current? God. No wonder this place is so backwards.
Yeah, I was going to say, they don't really have phone books anymore.
They totally do. I have a phone book. I don't have a house phone. I have a cell phone, but I've got a phone book. Yeah. Besides, they just kind of throw them at you at once a year. Oh, locked door.
I thought they were stopping doing that.
Maybe they have.
I think you have to order them now. And they're like just a tiny little pamphlet one anymore.
Well, it seems like a waste. At that point, you're just getting the yellow pages, aren't you?
Yeah. Because all their stuff is done online now.
Worldwide timetable. Effective, 1994. Caitlin's departure. So I left a year ago to Amsterdam? Holy shit.
Well,
I wasn't in college. I was fucking partying in Europe.
Well, you left at least 1 year ago. I don't think it's been said how long you've been gone for.
It hasn't. Pardon me.
It's okay.
No, I want the other one. Damn it. Damn it. Come here.
You're like, I need this marker. I need to mark down the dots on my new character sheet.
Got it. There we go.
Nothing quite like defiling things randomly.
Well, it's my family's house.
Is that the answering machine?
Yes, but we're going to start with a note. Sam, Daniel from the old neighborhood called. He wants to come see the new house. Call him back. Mom, Daniel is a total weirdo. The only reason I ever hung out with him in the first place is he had a Nintendo when we were little.
Aw, sweet. He had a Nintendo? Can't we go to his house?
Sam. Sam. Hello.
There's apparently 3 messages like this.
Sam.
What happened to our subtitles?
Sam, where are you? Really? I need to talk to you.
This sounds a little more severe.
Yeah, I can't hear
Be
it.
there.
Last one.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight.
I
because
think
that
the
was
third one
cheapest,
was
so
you
it gets in at
calling.
midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport, so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really
Yeah, just leave
seriously,
it.
you don't have to.
It'll stop playing back when it
Okay,
finishes.
so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
Anything on the back? What even is the thing next to the phone? Is it like a ring it to find it?
Yeah, I think so. I guess this is the family portrait?
Eee.
Okay, so there's Dad. That's probably Mom. Or is that Mom? It's hard to tell. I look a lot like my mom.
Yeah, I think the woman in the front would be the mother because she looks a little bit older. She's also wearing a pearl necklace, which is
Fair
kind of
enough.
like a standard of moms.
So then this would be me most likely, and this is probably little sister Sam.
Yes, I would assume.
That's a lot of flannel.
Yes, it is. I would have done that photo differently, but that's not my area of expertise. Because Because it draws a lot of attention to the mother, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but generally most of those photos you try to bring attention to the youngest child in the center.
Oh, there's a map. That's convenient.
Yes. Hey, a backpack.
I am going to drive the Hydra bill up. Welcome, new student. We hope that you are excited about your first day at Goodfellow High School as we are. Be sure to bring the following with you on your first day of classes so that you can get right into the swing of things. 1 sturdy folder with pockets for each of your 6 class periods. 1 line notebook per period, or 1 large notebook with 6 divided sections. At least 6 pens, blue or black ink, and 6 pencils. 1 box of colored pencils. A standard combination lock for your assigned locker.
This is the gayest high school I've ever heard of.
A nutritious lunch, or $2.50 for a lunch provided by the school cafeteria. Don't be homophobic.
Only $2.50?
A positive attitude. Please remember to get plenty of sleep the night before and be ready for the first bell to ring at 8 a.m.
And who's being
See
homophobic?
you
I'm
soon.
gay.
And again, welcome. Beth Valence, Principal.
I'm just saying, why do they need 6 pens and a thing
my
of colored
God.
pencils?
Journal.
You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl. Great.
I'd like to point out that that door's hinges apparently went both ways, and that bothers me. Doors don't work like that.
It's just a bisexual door. It goes both ways. It was done for convenience in programming, I wager, so you can't get stuck. Ooh.
Hey,
cards.
Now I'll have one for the next time I run across a 1,000-foot gorge.
Bloop. Bloop.
Obituary.
Oscar Masson, 60, of Boone County, died peacefully last month in his home. Mr. Masson was born on September 8th, 1933, in the house that would be his home for the rest of his life. He attained his degree in pharmacy at a young age and returned to Boone County. He quickly became a well-loved figure at the center of the community. In the decades preceding his passing, he was seldom seen outside his home. A service will be held this Sunday at the First Methodist Church at 1 p.m. All are welcome. His survivors include his nephew, Terrence Greenbrier, so that's probably my dad's name, as well in spirit the people of Boone County to whom he provided wellness and comfort. Grab photo.
Is that a photo of, like, you in the military?
Oh my god, maybe.
Or your
Was
mother?
that a military girl?
The striping.
Huh.
Or the rope thing, at least.
I can't be disrespectful to a photo of a veteran. That stays up there. Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. I'm in Paris. I have done many Parisian things, including eating le petit déjeuner, and wearing a beret. What does le petit déjeuner mean?
The petit déjeuner is, fuck, I think it's breakfast.
Oh.
No.
Small
Yes.
breakfast? Eating the little breakfast.
Yes.
I'm going to have lots of film to develop when I get back. Sam, I'm bringing you back something from the Shakespeare
The
Book
petit
Company.
déjeuner is a brunch.
Okay. Since you are my favorite sister. Love you all, Katie. Is this one of those puns because you've only got one sister?
Wait, hold up. What was the thing? Something...
Le petit déjeuner?
Oh, no, the favorite sister thing.
Okay. Well, I'll respect the photo of the person in military garb just in case it isn't me. And if I find it is me, I'm coming back to smash that photo. Because I hate being caught in photos. Although it is a good photo.
It is a good photo.
Bloop.
Definitely better than that portrait that was on the wall.
This is true.
Kind of wish we had a flashlight. There's a light switch. There we go. What's with these button light switches?
They're very classic. I'm pretty sure so far what we've determined is that this is a house we inherited from a dead uncle. Or a dead great uncle for me.
Doesn't look like anything. Ooh, what's that? 3-ring binder.
Question mark underneath of it.
False bottom? It would have been nice to pull the binder out first so we could see.
I did. That was the binder.
Oh. Ooh, it is a false bottom. And a letter. Ooh, from 1972.
Hello, Terrence. I write on what I hope and imagine must be a joyous occasion. News reaches me that you are newly married to a wonderful young woman, and I have had more than
a little time during my long days and nights at the house on Arbor Hill to consider my past and my family, and my thoughts have often lingered on your development and welfare for the 10 years since we last met. Your marriage gives me much reassurance in this regard. I wish you and your new bride many happy years together. You're always welcome in Arbor Hill, although I will understand, of course, if you feel you cannot accept this invitation. Yours sincerely, Oscar Mason.
Huh. So he was trying to reestablish family ties, it looks like.
Could be. I love how there's clearly something in there, but the only option is to close.
Well, it looks like it's probably unimportant.
Yeah.
We're trying to find clues as to where the fuck our family is.
Oh, apparently there's a combo we gotta find somewhere.
We don't leave anything important in the unlocked drawers. Only I ever do that. Speaking of which, if you rob my house, just like front door, man. If it's not in the main room...
Try the combination 1972.
Yeah, okay. If you ever rob my house and, like, you come in the front door, just stay in the front room. Everything valuable's up there.
Okay. I was curious if it was just the maybe 1955? Those are the two 4-digit numbers we found so far.
Yay.
The date from the letter that was hidden away.
The fan's on now.
Yes.
Now I can enjoy a gentle breeze.
Doesn't look like it would be giving much of a breeze considering how slow it's moving.
True.
Alright. Yeah, nothing. Give it time. The whole time, we need the combination to get a flashlight. That's all I ask for, man.
Well, you're not getting one. This looks... Okay, there's nothing on the bookshelf, it looks like. This is a little desk lamp.
We're like 22 minutes in.
Yeah, it's a lovely game. Fresh, true stories. I was a teenage drag queen.
How did they know?
Readers tell us about their worst moments. 90210, does anybody still care? The male gaze, how to subvert it, and Sarah Holst, not gathering moss.
Yeah.
I know, I'd read it.
How did they know I was a
But
teenage
this
drag
coaster
queen?
is going on the floor. As is this pen. This pen is going on the floor. And also this tissue box on the floor.
You're making a mess in the desperate hope that it'll attract your mother to need to clean it up?
Yes, actually, that is 99% of what I'm doing. Anybody at home who has a neat freak mother and sees me doing this, first of all, I'm giving you anxiety, and I'm sorry. Oh, here we go. Dear Terrence, David asked me to write you regarding the reviews you've been submitting the last few months. Finding they're becoming more trouble than they're worth from an editing standpoint. There's a word limit. It's your job to stay under it, not mine to cut back to it. Even though it's becoming harder and harder to weed out the tangents and non sequiturs from the usable copy without heavy rewrites. The readers of Home Theater Aficionado want to hear about the quality and value of the hardware, not ruminations on your childhood. David's known you for a long time and he's the boss, so I'm giving you one more shot on his say-so. You should write him a nice note thanking him for his patience and generosity. Look through your old stuff and start submitting reviews like that again. Then everybody will be happy. Brent Kurtwood, Reviews Editor, Home Theater Aficionado Magazine.
I think his title should have also included asshole. Oh, 0451.
0451. 0451. Now we will immediately forget this as we go back to the... I got a book. I got a book.
Isn't there an examine button? So you can look at it?
Yes. A Stranger Under My Roof. Understanding Teens. I'm not reading that. Poop. Oh, I found something. What's in it? Dad wrote a book. The Accidental Pariah.
Is that a picture of JFK?
Looks like it, yeah. A message from our future saved the president's life once, but within the next 24 hours there'll be another attempt. The lines of communication are down. A James Bond for today's audience. Compelling, a thriller worth its salt.
It's a fiction?
Huh.
He's got 4 copies here.
Gosh, Dad. That's why.
Whoa.
He had a gentleman's magazine.
Oh my.
Japan's bloody war on dolphins.
Why is that in a magazine for men?
Moscow by night. Drugs, prostitution, and the mafia. The new rules of love. And ladies in the ring, the women of wrestling.
He's got like, is this his whole collection? Looks like there's more than just one in there.
I don't think I can highlight or target any of the other ones.
Ah.
Oh, well, you gotta hide it somewhere.
With your unsuccessful books?
Who says he was unsuccessful? My dad was very successful, you fuck.
He had 4.
Only 4, though.
0451.
I would never have remembered this. I would have forgotten every single time.
I have an abnormal good memory for numbers.
Penis. Okay. Dear Mr. Masson, please find enclosed your original document and a typed copy for your records.
A notarized copy has been filled at our offices. Thank you for entrusting our firm with this important matter. Sincerely, Jeffrey Wise, attorneys at law.
Oh, why are we talking to...
Oh, there's 4 pages of this.
Oh my god, this is a will. I, Oscar Masson, possessing full competence of mind and memory, blah blah blah, declare I am a lifelong resident of Boone County, that I am unmarried and have no children. Okay, this is the great uncle. 2, I declare I have no outstanding debts to my name. 3, I do hereby bequeath every item of value of which I may die possessed, including the dwelling and surrounding acres located at One Arbor Hill, to Terrence L. Greenbrier Jr. of Ellis County. If he should predecease me, okay, the house goes to my kids.
Yeah, his kids.
1, I declare that I am a life...
I think this is dividing it into 2 parts.
Oh.
Because that's the second part.
Okay. For readability, I guess.
Or it's the copies in duplicate.
Ah.
I think that's his dad's first book.
No, it's written by Benjamin Almond.
Alright. Well, we're at about 27 minutes. This would be an interesting point to stop for a second episode.
Alright, well, I guess we're going to cut it into episodes then. Thanks, everybody, so much for watching. We'll be back right away with more.
Alright. See you then.
Yep. Bye-bye.